Hello, welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana, and today we are going to do a general message for the collective. This is a general message, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find that information down in the description box below. Let's see, so I'm going to get the overall energy, and then we will look at some blockages, the situation, the blockages, and then some advice on how to move past those blockages. We are coming upon the new moon in, I believe it's a new moon in Virgo on April the 1st. No, I believe this is a new moon in Aries. Sorry, guys. I feel like this is a new moon in Aries, and it is affecting Chiron. So definitely want to take a look at some blocks and see what's going on with that. Holy angels, Holy Spirit, ancestors, and gods, can you please allow me to see clearly as we pull for the overall energy for the collective? What is the most important message for the collective at this time? What is the message Spirit deems most important at this time for the collective? Thank you. It says, stars, you can manifest your every wish. And that is a 5 card, all about change, calling in change, believing in the change that you're calling in. And then subconsciously, we have castle, a time for healing, not war. Definitely some changes going on. Let's turn this around. This may be something that has caused a lot of animosity with in a connection. This is talking to the extent and relax and unplug. But this is the message of not being so combative, bringing peace, compromise to places where there has been conflict and tension. With the you can manifest your every wish, I feel like that this is something that the spirit that spirit is asking you to call in for healing energy, call in healing energy, call in compromising energy, so that spirit can lend its support to bringing in a situation to rest that has caused a lot of uproar in your life per se. So let's see what's going on with this. I'm going to get the overall energy from the bottom of the deck, and then we will start pulling cards. This is definitely, I feel like, about finding the differences and healing those differences and understanding, getting to a place of understanding. There's a lot of books in the background here. So that makes me feel like that this is something that is going to require you to elevate your, tap into your divine knowledge, tap into your sacred knowledge in order to move this forward. In order to mend the differences, in order to bridge the differences. Alrighty, so then we'll go ahead and do a split. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. See what this is in regards to at the bottom of the deck, please. We have the 8 of Stars, the 8 of Stars, surge. So definitely something, it's is being blown apart. so that forward movement can come in. Something that has been stagnant is now has the, not just has the ability, but it's like now the time has come. Yeah, the time has come to really get moving. Something that's not been moving, been really stagnant. The wheel has now turned, and there are some changes coming in that are going to require you to, like I said, tap into your sacred knowledge in order to move forward. The blockage is the Sun card, vitality. The let me get one more for the blockage. The Seven of Angels, progress. Is that the blockage is you may not see the progress, and also may be losing your like your drive to keep going. But there's something here about saying that progress is being made, and just continue to be strategic, and not only be strategic but continue to understand that you are worthy of this journey, of this sun. You know, like the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, in my opinion, and it's here in the blockage. So your happiness is available. Your complete fulfillment is available for you. It does require you to keep going. Like there is like the journey is just now beginning. I understand that you feel like this, you feel like that, the tower, the crumble, the earthquake, whatever it is that brought this castle down to crumbles. I'm pretty sure that took a lot out of you, but it's still about keep going, because this is just the beginning of the fun stuff. You know, like the worst is over. I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Ten of Swords come out. Like this is telling me that the worst is over. Unplug and relax and start to see and now start to look for where progress is being made. Review, reassess the journey thus far. Alrighty, so some advice in regards to the block. I have the Ace of Angels, which is equivalent to the Ace of Swords. So what I just said is absolute truth. And then so the advice in regards to this block is to allow your guardians to guide you into, like that divine knowledge that I was speaking on is truly the guardian, that your guardians guiding you forward. I have no idea why I just tripped up over that. And I said I wouldn't be surprised if the Ten of Swords came out on the board. And I'm still not going to be surprised if the actual Ten of Swords came out here. But, I got some pretty humorous spirit guides. This is the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So they wanted to drop the Ten of Swords here. And then they also wanted to let me know what I was saying was the truth. So this is the equivalent to the Ten of Swords as well. So, like I said, the worst is over. This is about picking up the pieces and moving forward. Like there's no time to really get lost and sad and mope over what's being left behind. It's really about what can I take and how can I move forward with it. And then manifest that into reality. Alrighty. So what is the outcome? I've got the Knight of Stars, the Page of Stars, and the Ten of Angels, which is the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you. So the outcome, the possible outcome with taking this advice in. Sorry guys, I get to recording the first video and I feel like I can't lubricate my mouth enough. Anyways, the Knight of Stars and the Page of Stars is letting me know that you're about to start on an adventure, and go at it with an open mind, like free-spirited energy. Be very curious, be very open to messages coming in, be very open to, like, this right here is letting me know that there's going to be some type of message coming in that's going to send you on this journey. And this journey is going to be very adventurous, and it's going to require a lot of stamina. These two nights, this night and this page here, they require a lot of energy, a lot of it. However, they also they really march to the beat of their own drum. And that is something that I feel like that you will finally surrender to. I think that you will finally get to this mind state where you understand that when you allow this divine knowledge, this sacred knowledge to guide your path, to lead the way, that the opportunities and the clarity on your journey will just begin to open up. You see this pathway with this cheetah here, as like it's like everything is making room for him. Like you don't have to not enter into a situation because you feel like that you would be made small. No, walk through those opportunities because those opportunities are going to make way for you. This isn't one of those situations of getting in where you fit in. No, 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 no. It's get in and make your way through, you know? Those trees are straight up bowing to his appearance. And he knows that when he makes it through the other side, that this is there. You see? Like the sun is there. It's waiting on you. What's in your blockage is waiting on you. But what you're needing to understand and grasp is that there's a bit of an adventure that must be taken. You must surrender to this adventure with openness, with a free spirit, in order to achieve the very thing that you're trying so hard to achieve that it's in the resistance position. Oops. All right, let's see what else comes out. Alrighty, so we have surrender stubbornness. And it reads, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Any other messages? Thank you. And they're all like this solar plexus, sacral chakra color. But this is surrender to prayer. And this reads, give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers in support will arrive. So with this surrender to stubbornness and surrender to prayer, there's a need to really allow yourself to ask for the help and then be willing to receive the help once the universe sends in the answers in support. And then we also have surrender to success. And this reads, you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an existing new world of possibilities. So it's like whatever it is that brought this tower down for you, like it's telling you not to really focus on, not to focus on the what ifs or the past situations. It just come to peace and come to terms with the fact that this was unable to provide you the success that you are rightfully aligned to. Okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, the same color, yet again, it says surrender to inner peace. So let's see. Anything else for the collective? Let me see if I can make all this work better for us. There we go. Let's get a Moonology. And then we'll get at it. Well, I'll get a self-care and then we'll get out of here. Definitely want to send you off with a self-care message, considering that I do see that there's been a shakeup. Like there is either there is a shakeup going on or there will be a shakeup going on. And it's coming to usher in some clearer days. You see so they're in a library, what appears to be like a library or a bed with a lot of books around. But in the ceiling, you can see like there's these dark clouds and then there's like this peak of pinkness coming through, which is clarity, you know. Thank you. I got 2 cards. Your commitment is being tested and nothing will come of this situation. That's why they're telling you not to focus on it and just to keep going forward, keep pushing forward. Because whatever it is that you fear is going to come of this situation is more of a mental thing, especially with the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords all on the table. That lets me know that this is definitely something that you are overanalyzing. This is an intellectual thing. This is communication, needing to be able to communicate better with yourselves for one, as well as others, and being more optimistic. Look, I didn't even see this at the bottom of the deck, guys. It says communication is key. So this is definitely about communicating with yourself and others in a more enlightened way. Let's get a self-care message and then I'll let you guys go. Alrighty, we have one flip and it says a breakthrough is often followed by a breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. And look, there's that same pinkness trying to come through there. Calm. This is really about don't move forward in haste. But just understand that like whatever is falling away or whatever crumbled, whatever didn't yield the results that you thought it would, know that it had to happen in order to bring in this great adventure. Like if I'm gonna see the Knight of Wands, I want to see it with the Page of Wands as well, because that lets me know that there's some fresh energy that's gonna give me a new spark in life. You know, so this is this. I feel like this is good energy. I encourage you to get out of your head about it. And don't be so closed off to allowing these new adventures to come into your life. Allow your intuition to guide you. Because I have here at the bottom of the deck, treat yourself like it says you are the queen of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. Like you've been doing something that hasn't been deserving of who you truly are. Like you deserve more than what you've been allowing to happen. So the universe had to come through and blow some things apart so that you can move forward into alignment with what you truly deserve. That's beautiful energy. So I pray that this message provided you all with some healing guidance on your journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.